All right, so a bit of controversy already. So I came in the unit when I had originally bought it. I'm gonna pop it up here. This is one of the photos I saw, and when I got here, there's nothing up here. So it's either was a picture from another unit, or this has been gone through since I've been here. What's up, everybody? We are back at it again, probably for another multi-parter. This one's a little different. We're not going to see the cool collectibles. We're not going to see the fun, exciting like finds. I think this is going to be a little more practical. I paid $350 for this unit, so I paid up quite a bit more than the $20 unit from last video series. But we're hoping to find some good deals here. I'm gonna go ahead and get this door open, and we're gonna see what we have inside, or you're gonna see what I saw. As you can see, a lot of junk. But we got a dirt bike here. We got some power tools here. I saw some bikes back here, and I think we're gonna make money. I mean, these ladders alone, all of this stuff here. I see that's a cheapy tool set there, but to believe it or not, this will be a quicker clean out than my last unit, because it'll a lot of be just tossing stuff. So we're hopefully gonna make some extra money. We're gonna make more than the $350 I paid, and we'll get to it. I'm gonna start throwing some trash away, and if I see anything cool, I'm gonna fill you guys in on it. Thank you. All right, let me give you a quick update. I cleared out this little space right here. I'll try to get more on video for you guys, but I'm just working here and show you what I got so far. So we've got a wired DeWalt circle saw. We have a battery powered 18-volt older one. Found a Ryobi battery. I think Makita. Yeah, Makita. Grinder. Some random tools and parts and stuff. Nothing of merit here. I found some Hilti nails. Or hopefully there's a Hilti nail gun in here. That'd be nice. And I found this skill saw, some kind of a leveler or like survey thing. I'm not sure in what shape it's in. It's pretty rusty and dusty, so I'm not sure if this is actually gonna be worth anything. But I'm gonna take you in. I'm curious. Oh yeah, here's some other stuff I found. That's just Walmart branded. This is just some nuts and bolts. She said that the guy might have been a scrapper at one point, so there's going to be some scrap in here that I'm going to find. So hopefully we'll go through that and we'll find some good scrap stuff here, and I can scrap some of it. But I'm going to take you in here with me. I have not opened this up yet. Here's evidence of this still being here. All right, let's see. Is there anything in these toolboxes? It's kind of curious. Oh yeah, got some straps. Got a little buffer. Got another little double one there. Got a Craftsman Sawzall. Got a exhaust. Looks like an exhaust manifold or something. But yeah, cool. I see another DeWalt over there. See some tires. Some more toolboxes here. Yeah, shaped up to be okay. Nothing to like to go crazy about or write home about, but I'm definitely not upset about it. It's just gonna be a lot of work, but hopefully I'll be able to get the money back quickly, because a lot of this tools and stuff you can sell locally. So I can just sit there, and once I get them all cleaned out, I would just make a big pile of them and take pictures of individual ones and list them on Facebook Marketplace, and they should sell usually within a day or two. So hopefully I'm gonna try to get a pile together now and start working on getting some listings done while I take my dump run. All right, so a bit of controversy already. So I came in the unit when I had originally bought it. I'm gonna pop it up here. This is one of the photos I saw, and when I got here, there's nothing up here. So it's either was a picture from another unit, or this has been gone through since I've been here. But I had an option to forfeit the unit, but I'm gonna go ahead and take it anyways. I've only done very small digging because I went to go talk to her about it. All right, progress update. Slowly going through stuff here. Yeah, this is definitely a lot of work. I think. So we got that. That's pretty cool. It's a folding bike. I think it's like an Amazon branded bike though, so and it's not in the greatest shape. And then it folds in half, but somehow the mechanism here is all wacky. I'm not sure how much value it still has. Motorcycle or motorbike or dirt bike, whatever, is just in crap shape too as well. Missing a seat. Engine's all there, but not sure. I'm sure it doesn't work. Other than that, found that down there, some copper and stuff. I'm sure this guy, like I said, he was a scrapper, so I'm sure there's stuff. As I'm looking through here, we can see some more stuff all around. Nothing's going to be a home run, slam dunk out of the park that I see. These are kind of cool. I don't know if there's any value in these. These are all LED like lights for like recess lighting, so not sure if they're worth anything. A lot of junk. Nothing I see gonna be worth anything cool. I do see back here, I see another bicycle, so that's good. I don't know what that is. Don't know what any of this stuff is back here, so that's gonna be kind of the mystery, I guess. I see some pavers over here. That'll be fun to move. Some more tires, also fun to move. Arctic cooler, so nothing crazy. All right, well, I had to get back here because I wanted to see. I'm so curious. Yeah, that's what I thought. Somebody put a Briggs & Stratton motor on a 3-wheel bike. That is crazy. Yeah, wow. Weird. Okay. Well, if it works, that's kind of cool. I don't even know what brand bike this is. Got a Grim Reaper on it, though. That's kind of cool. I do see here, looks like, not sure if they're working, but a Ryobi pressure washer. And I believe another gas-powered pressure washer right here. So that's good. Some yard tools, nothing crazy there. And that's it. Yeah, so we'll dig through if I find anything cool. Although, obviously, there's a bike right in front of me, too. Striker. It's kind of hanging by the rafters here. All right. Well, I mean, if this works, I'm sure the $350 is all... Yeah, there's the Delta throttle. Wow, weird. This is one of the only really mysteries here. So let's see what we got here. They can all be amazingly crazy. All right, so we got these. I mean, these are full of tools, at least. Looks like they're kind of like cheapy tools. Like I see Pittsburgh, which is like a Harbor Freight brand. Some Ryobi stuff. These are just Pittsburgh torque wrench. Nothing of any real value other than local sale value. All right, taking my way through here, I found a battery-powered DeWalt 20-volt Sawzall, a grinder DeWalt powered by wires, and I'm digging through these boxes here. This says Wagner, which I think is paint spraying products. Yep. Oh, we had a timber over there. All right, so paint gun, not worth much, if anything. This looks like a toolbox, a tackle box, but most likely probably a toolbox based on everything we've seen here. It could be a tackle box. Yeah, just some like, not sure what those are. They're made of metal. Maybe like jack stands of some sort. Yeah, so I'm gonna go with it. And in this box, see some straps for strapping things down in your truck. Here's some bike locks. Up here, not much. New Frontier campfires. Oh, like a little camp stove. It's like a little gas-powered stove. Grill. And that's about it. Cool. And as I dig more, I'll let you know. So since the last clip and this clip
It's been about 5 hours, so I had to go home. I had to get some stuff done. I didn't have time to keep working on this. So I came back. I got my trailer here. Some of this stuff really hasn't done much. I kind of put everything back in here to work on it. My goal would be, I'd love to like get all this thrown away. And what I'm going to do is, since there's a lot of metal in here and a lot of stuff I'm not keeping, and there's things like, let's see if I can see it. Anyways, there's like copper things in here. I don't know where they are. Oh, here you go. Get things like that are probably scrap for some kind of value. I'm going to try to see if I can make a scrap pile. I'm not really into scrap, but I'm going to try to see if I can make a scrap pile, and I'll do that tomorrow. So we'll see, and I'll update you guys with how much money I made on the scrap when I do that. But for now, let's get to work. I'm going to get some stuff cleaned out. I'm not going to be digging through much, so I won't take you through much with me. And if I see anything cool as I'm digging stuff out, I'll let you know. So I've been digging through here. We're taking some trash out of this blue bin. I mean, it's a lot of glass, which kind of sucks. It's really, really hard to dig through. But I'm digging through. I don't think it's all trash. I'm not sure. Like, see, like this thing right here, right? So this Nilfisk GS80, in perfect working condition, goes for about $300. So I'm not sure. I'm going to go home and test this. But even as is, I imagine it's got to be worth something. So unfortunately, I can't throw that away. And as I dig through, there's a pressure washer here inside there. There was really good straps, like heavy duty straps. So, which just kind of stinks because there's just, if you look, there's just so much glass in here. I bet this goes to that. Yeah, there's just glass everywhere. So I'm not quite sure how I'm going to handle the rest of this because I just can't dig my hand in there. I'll get sliced up. I've already got cut up a little bit. Yeah, so just wish me luck. I'm going to figure this out as I go along. I need to get this light enough so I can move it. If nothing else, I need to take this to the dump as is. So we'll figure it out and we'll keep plugging along. All right, I've been plugging away at this unit. Not much progress, just kind of cleaning up as best I can as I'm making my way through. Found fishing poles over here. Nothing to write home about. I think this is the only nice one right here. Abu Garcia. Rod and reel, but as I dig, nothing else really excited me. I did talk to a friend about this. I pulled this out. It's a Honda XR80R, and he thinks that in this shape, it's worth between $400 and $500. So if that's true, I already listed it online for $400. So if I can get a hit at that, I'll take it. Just digging through, plugging away. Throwing trash away where I can. Threw something in my truck, missed it, and dented it. So I'm a dummy there, but oh well. So far, you know, I did ask for a hand. That I hate doing these things by myself, but you know, I didn't mean a literal hand. All right, well, I've been working my way backwards. I got to the 3-wheel bike. I could see a little bit better now. It's got a Honda motor on it. You know, nothing in this unit is in great shape, so I don't know if this guy just took junk things in and tried to fix them or what. Like, I mean, like I'm looking even at this. It's busted. So, not sure how to fix that or what to do with that, but I found this in the back, which is pretty cool. I think it's an old Honda, like Japanese Honda moped. Not sure the value. I mean, obviously it's not in great shape, so once again, I don't see a tank or anything with it. Or like, there's the tank, but I mean like the coverings for all that. So I'm not sure where all that is. But anywho, I look down here and I see some stuff in this thing. This truck box here. It's pretty full. Not the greatest. It's pretty dirty. Not much in here. I saw this thinking there'd be a lot in here, but at least there's this charger for those batteries. But I mean, as you can see, like I said, nothing's in good shape here. I mean, it's just dirty and crusty and not in great shape. Not fun. Not fun when it's not in good shape. But, you know, I'm not complaining. I'm still going to make good money. But it's just dirty work and a lot of work that I'm going to have to get through. This will all pretty much be trash except for like the tool over there. So, slowly making my way back to that trash pile. I'm filling up my truck now and then I'll be on my way. Well, I'm tired, I'm hot, and I just don't think I got much more in me today, so I'm gonna go ahead and call it a day. My truck is full of dump stuff, so we're gonna go ahead and get rid of that and in the morning, and then get back to it tomorrow. So I'll see you guys tomorrow morning. Well, I'm back to start day 2. I just went to the dump, cleaned everything out. I think I have a little bit of a good idea and a strategy what I'm gonna do today. We're gonna go ahead and get some metal and try to make a quick scrap run. Try to see if I can make some money off that. I'm not a big scrapper, so I don't necessarily know how much everything's worth. Yeah, so I got stuck in the truck when I got here because it was just downpouring rain. But it's so hot today. I think we're supposed to hit in the 90s, but with heat index well over 100, I bet you anything that this wet ground and everything is going to be dry by the time I'm out of here today. Anyways, let's get back to it. See if we can make some profit and try to make this a quick trip. All right, quick update on day 2. I'm starting to get some of this stuff all taken care of. I'm making a scrap pile here. There's some good tools in there, but honestly, I just can't nickel and dime. Here's like my stuff other than like steel. So like I found all these torch heads and stuff. Once again, they're probably good a lot on eBay, but I just don't have the time. So I open this up because I'm gonna try to take pictures of these before I go to the scrap yard. That way, hopefully they'll get on there quick enough to sell today, because I'm gonna list them pretty aggressively. This one has a key with it, it's a big one, and this one is just by itself. But yeah, so far what I found there is torque wrenches. There's some other tools in here that I'm gonna dig through. I found an F-150 emblem, another F-150 emblem over here. And I found this bag of tools. And I think I saw Craftsman, maybe? Oh yeah, you go Craftsman, yep. Alright, so I'll have to dig through this, and what I'll do is I'll separate all the Craftsman out, and anything else I find that's a good brand, I'll separate it out. And we'll try to see if I can't just make a lot of tools here. Alright, so here we go. Got a little bit of scrap here. Got a lot more scrap back here. That bin should weigh a couple 100 pounds, so hopefully, I'm hoping like 20-30 bucks would be my ideal number. Like 30 bucks would be ideal. So we'll see, and I will update you with the totals. All right, well, here's my total just left, and you can see I got a total of $89.59. I'm not mad about that at all. I was thinking $30-$40. So $89.49. You can kind of see the prices there, what I have. All right, I think here's where we're gonna call it the end of the video. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna run through a little bit of everything I found, and we're gonna go ahead and just see kind of like a running total of what profit I'll make. Now, in total, I paid $420 for this unit, and I know that's not what I said earlier, but I didn't include buyer's premium, taxes, things like that. So you're gonna see there is a difference in how much I paid versus what the actual payment is. So, so I paid $420. Now I'm gonna assume that I paid $40 in gas. It's probably a little bit more than that, but I'm just gonna make it even number at $40 in gas, going back and forth to the dump. Continue to go back and forth through here. So let's just say 50 actually. Let's just make it easier. 50 on myself. So $50 for gas, which brings our total up to $470. And I made $90 in that scrap. You saw that earlier. So that's now we're down less than that. And so we're gonna go ahead and so I think we're at $380 now, and we're gonna go ahead and look around, see what we're gonna make exactly when I add everything up. Now everything's still gotta sell, so I'm gonna try to be as conservative as I can, because I hate to give you crazy numbers and when in reality it's not gonna happen. All right, so I believe that between these two boxes, this is a huge truck box with the key, has the key and everything. I think conservatively I'll get $150 for both. But I think it might be more than that. But just to be conservative, I'm gonna say $150. This, I have a list for $350, and I've had offers, I've had things. I think that if I loaded to $250, I would have it sold. So I'm gonna go with $250 on that one. Here is a lot of the hand tools. You know, the DeWalt, just Sawzalls, everything. I'm gonna say in total $150 for all of these. Once again, it could be more. It could be less, but I'm assuming it's probably at least what it should be. This is mine. This has nothing to do with the sale at all. Oh, bicycle back home. I'm gonna sell that on Marketplace. I cleaned it up earlier. I think I'd conservatively get around $75 for that beach cruiser I took out here earlier. All right, so moving on. This dolly I'm gonna keep or scrap, one of the two. The gas pressure washer and the electric pressure washer. Now, a lot of these things that are in here don't work, or need work. This guy was a scrapper. I just talked to one of the other tenants here, and he said that's what this guy did. He scrapped. So obviously you can see it's kind of like what this unit is. So I think conservatively I should be able to get around $50 for this and around $100 for this. So I think $150 for both. We have 2 table saws here, an unknown working shape, an Hitachi one here, and not sure who makes this one. This one's in pretty rough shape though. So I'm gonna say $25 for this one and $50 for that one. So we're saying $75 for both. Could be much more than that, but I'm gonna go conservative. This bike here, this 3-wheel bike, it's in really good shape. It's dusty, it has a little rust here and there, but in all reality, it's in pretty good shape, but it's gonna need work. The disc brake is broke on the front. I pulled it, and I was able to get it did turn over, but it did not start. The pull string pulled out, it wouldn't want to come back. I eventually coaxed it, and it did come back, but it definitely needs a new pull string. So you got that. I would say $150 in as-is condition. Fixed up, I'm thinking $400 or $500, but as-is condition, that's what I'm saying. $150. Oh, I don't know if I ever did mention. So I think, yeah, I did say $250 for that. We have a Werner ladder here. I think it's a little 8-foot ladder. I'm going to include this Werner box that you put on the top of it. If you look, of the job bucket, you just put it on top of the ladder. So I'm going to include that and that together for $50. I think I'll get that, but if I got 40 for it, I'd be happy. Let's just say 40 conservatively. And the moped here, I'm going to say, and as is condition, it needs a lot of work. I'm going to say around $50. I'm going to list it for 100. Hope I get more than 100. Hope I get 100, but you never know. These 2 here, these reciprocating saws, sorry, not reciprocating saws, compound saws. This is Chicago Electric. It's a bigger and cooler one, but I say for both, I think I can conservatively get about $80. I say about $30 and $50 if they work. I have not taken any of this stuff home to test any of that electrical stuff out yet. Like, if any of this stuff works, it could be a lot higher. If it works in great shape, it could be higher as well. The tires, I don't know. I don't think I'm just gonna trash in those, I think. But let's just say $10 for all the tires. If I can find somebody to take them off my hands. And that's about it. I put these on for $50 on Facebook Marketplace, and I don't think anybody's biting. Crazy unit. Definitely a lot of work, but you never know. Like, if I had found a lot of tools that were high end, could have been better. But actually, there is more tools. I mean, there is stuff that I'm keeping. That, like, I have a snap-on tool and all of that, but I'm keeping some of that. So we'll just add $40 on top of the total for other stuff that I found. But a lot of it I'm keeping for myself. So all in all, it's a lot of work. It's just really hot, and I think that makes everything harder. But I'm going to go ahead and hopefully keep plugging on, and I'll take you on to my next storage unit, my next garage sale, and next thrift store. Like and subscribe if you haven't already. If you like videos like this, comment down below if you can. Thanks. Have a blessed day.